There was so much in this new Gwyneth interview. We also found out Gwyneth knew Rob's wife, Sheryl, when she was a teenager. She was a makeup artist who worked with Gwyneth's mom, and she admitted that it was Sheryl who taught her about certain sex acts, guys. Do you guys think this was a lot to share with Rob, since that's his wife? And by certain sex acts, I think she means oral sex.
Well, that is a lot to tell somebody about their wife, because you're insinuating like, hey, your wife taught me these things, so I know the same things that you're experiencing, you know, in my own bedroom. So it's a little weird.
Personal.
Yeah, I don't think well, I'm not sitting around with my mates. I know girlfriends of mine love talking about this sort of stuff. My friends, we don't talk and go into this detail with our friends. Like, I've never, and I also don't want my friends to know what I'm doing up to those details with my girlfriend. I think it's a very personal thing, but am I just the only one to say this, and is it wrong of me to say this out loud? Do we all want to know just a little bit more detail to this Sheryl Job 101 course, just what's happening in this course?
I think this is a very young, sort of like teenager-y, late teenager, young 20s conversation. I think you kind of grow out of that. Once you realize how much work it actually is, you don't really want to have that conversation. Like,
I don't
it's
know,
fine.
girl. I'm a gay man. It's like our birthright to like tell people when they're doing it wrong. Like, I feel like my responsibility in life is when a girl talks about, or like a girlfriend of mine talks about, you know, doing that job and she is not well prepared to take on said job. I'm like, honey, let me just sit you down real quick. You are doing it all wrong, okay? I just feel like that's my responsibility, being a gay man. You just gotta let
This is why
I have to let you know.
everyone in the world needs gay friends around them. This is why.
Absolutely.
But by the way, and guess what? Rob Lowe and his wife have been married happily for 20 years. She is good at her job.